going to become a video later. Anyway, we're in it. Oh no, Wave Rider again. I was hoping that there isn't, but there is. No wonder why oh no. I was like, isn't that weird how Statue of the Sevens are like pretty tight together? Apparently there's underground to this area. There's underground? And there's sadness. I thought I was like, I need to strategize accordingly for this boss. You know, it's gonna be a pretty big pain. Resonate with Electro. I've heard good things about Electro power. What? What? Oh, Electro background, so okay, wait. Thunder Flash. When another character is in the party obtains... Oh, that's good. Increases the energy recharge affected by lightning. Oh, okay. Voiceover. What?
Wind blade. Terra smash. Take this. Lightning flash. Disappear. Go with the wind. Quake. To dust. To dust. Thunderclap. Bellowing thunder. This is not the end. Maybe I wasn't meant for this. Just what will we come across? This world is full of There's still a long road ahead.
Oh, good job. Good job, Miko. I like that. I think that's just funny, so. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, I'm planning to make a actually lecture MC part of my team. Now, there is one thing. All other MCs have the all other Electro MCs or not other. Every other MC has the ability to Rising Star? Okay, let's see. I'll do these wings for him. I own every pair of wings.
I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals? So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade...
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Can you reduce the prices?
Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Karisu and his associates sent you here to... They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable. Not by...
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here. Go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place. And they ought to be more...
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea. Let's...
No, I'm super pumped to see what the Electro... I have 3 sword characters. I'm so proud of myself. 3 sword characters, my main... Owner of the Sailing Breeze. About the shop. Stop exclusive yourself from flying... Gosh, Inzuma was so nice. Oh, let's talk to you. So what's this shop about? Mainly sells souvenirs like Inzuma novels. I could talk to the guy and get something probably because I know that people like to give stuff on random sometimes.
That was quick.
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
No? Well, by all means.
means. Tell me what you need. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is... Oh, that guy? He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he collect on the beach just to get by. But he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade...
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association? So he's an Outlander too?
Ah, I see.
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him?
Discord? Discord?
That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of Outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito. The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him.
So he left the association?
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that.
Really? Is that all you need?
Well then, it sounds like you may have found...
If you want to taste Mondstadt,
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking... Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Ah, my hometown. The home of freedom.
Oh, it's worth...
So, huh? What is this?
Just close your eyes already.
You mean the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants. Xiao lanterns. I'm right.
This guy has a really active imagination.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk?
Well, no one's stopping you.
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else, so I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world. Alright, I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't...
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them. I can't...
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, so come on, get it off your chest.
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on. Evidence? You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago.
Really?
I hate seeing Gani though. That's my next goal. I have her weapon. Also, I want to see something because apparently the Inazuma weapon might, in my opinion, in my back of my head, it might be comparison to.
It's him.
After him!
It might be able to compare with be able to compare with Amos bow pretty well. I'm a good stalker. Oh, oh, I see. I just.
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
Oh, shoot.
Getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
I didn't. You.
Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye.
I'm a good sucker. All you have to do is sit around him casually. No, this is all you have to do.
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! Getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
So you just pretend like you're a person just doing your own thing. You ironically have the same path as this person. That's what you do. All those other people, they're doing it wrong. You just walk with them. It's a big city, big town.
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! It's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
See, all this.
Getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
All this private investigators doing it wrong.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think.
Not me.
Yes, the trade association clique still needs to be brought into line.
I like the roll.
What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us! Too close! That's too close!
No.
He'll notice us for sure! Further and further away! Let's catch up a little! Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
This is how people do it normally. From what I've seen. You okay.
Further away! Let's catch up a little!
This is how people do it. This is how it's done. This? Ah. Yeah, we're playing Genshin Impact, by the way.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't
Now I have one question. No, it does not interact. That makes it pretty good. I wish these were homing. I think that might be the best.
Whoa, it's boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
Ah, yes. The real reason Paimon came along.
Let me take a look here.
God.
Ah, yes! This is what we're looking for.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Kirby.
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Huh? You aren't gonna come.
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association.
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy.
But anyway. Oh, we can read what Electron C does with everyone. Uh, unleashes the swift thunder of shadows that deal electro damage to opponents. Leave an endurance amulet behind. Abundance amulet behind after hitting an opponent. This can be 2 can create elemental skill and generate when a character is near an end, they'll absorb it following effects. Restoring energy increases energy recharge during the day. Okay, you call upon the protection of lightning, knocking opponents back. When your normal charge attack attacks an opponent, they will call out Thor's dealing the pit and regenerate energy for the character. Falling thunder can be generated every second. Okay, so basically he's a battery. Electropsy equals battery. But I want to make him like a sub too. Like you're using Gani, you decide, oh well, shoot, switch him, and then use his ability, get back some energy for him alone, and then switch back to a character that you want to cast their ultimate, like Bennett, so he can start healing. And yes, I took off Zhongli off my team to put on Electropsy.
Don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. And who are you? Another new...
Just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true? You've been swindling us.
Well, you see...
Let me take a look at the ledger.
Oof. When you get caught.
Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to...
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself. Like
Modest.
anyone else.
Word has it that samurai and the commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you...
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Well, even if what you say is true...
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession. Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax...
Is that it?
Do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden?
Not even an ounce of
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my lawsuit?
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I will...
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the...
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just...
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand. But they're...
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the Commissioner's name. You outlanders have no respect. Seize the merchants. We will resolve...
Uh-oh.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
You never heard of the fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission. Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling...
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist.
Gosh. Toma.
No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Gosh.
So much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome.
Okay, well,
If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the travel. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will try
I hope he's a
more
healer.
carefully in the future. Shh, not here. Too many people listening.
He has to have. I am debating wanting to get him. Apparently, he's a 4-star, is what I hear. So.
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. All right, it's time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know?
Then we have the Yashiro Commission.
Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirsaki.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us. So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's an...
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even
Whoa,
sure
you
myself.
owe me up.
Just someone who's
That's what's
fortunate
going on.
enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the
Ayaka.
Shirasagi Himigimi.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato.
Why didn't they release Tamaha with Ayaka?
Her fame even
Or
somewhat
Ayaka.
eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend.
So, as her attendant, are we helping you or her?
You're asking the right questions. And to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than... Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island. And I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery. But the main thing was, I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and New. So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of...
Change the tide of the time.
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see. With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree.
I never offered to help.
That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading. Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed, I shall help set that up.
Thomas sure didn't put up...
I
Well,
want to
I'm
help
gonna
with
read
that.
to his stomach.
I
So I
want to.
suppose this is goodbye for now.
I want to help with the Vision Hunt decree. Whatever,
one more
like,
thing.
help stop
This
it.
invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami, good luck with everything.
You know, it would suck if they don't make the right Shogun a character.
Such a bad guy, huh?
I think they're already a character, but that'd be funny.
What's up? Oh, right. Wait, so did Toma forget that too? Oh, darn it! No. Soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's go... Well, guess we should give it a try. Let's head to the border.
I see. You see, I'm like dead on pretty much. Alright, let me just show my 5 Primo Gems basically. That's like my 5 Primo Gems, not kidding. Because I did like a little bit of the wishes on Aika banner just to give Aika a chance to see if I could get Aika. Because it's more so, I like the design, the characteristics, the playstyle is a bit iffy, like, in my opinion, the run actually is good, unlike Mona's, because now if that happens to like every character, it won't be as unique, but it'll be cool.
Stop there. Present your
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Nar.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you...
Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of... Are you saying we should go and meet with the convict? Guess it can't hurt to try. Who knows? Maybe...
Like, stats, she is essentially a cryo damager in and out, and that's cool. But I don't know how this exactly works. Oh, 5 seconds. I was looking through this thing for like an hour. Was like, where does it say the time of that goes for? So, yeah. She seems like a cool character because of everything that is cryo damage. And after using... Yeah, after using... And she actually has, like, half-decent, like... I don't quite understand Final Constellation. Her fourth one is really simple, really understandable. Second one interests me, and the first one is really good in my opinion. Wait... Yeah. So, that's enough time looking at Aika. These are the characters I have. Nice, cool. Oh yeah, do I? Wait, no. I have not done the Hangouts events yet. I've done Bennett and like Noelle's and Barbara's first half. I have not even been like trying to do the second half. The second half of Noelle's and like any other one.
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
We're here to see, the Kanjo...
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be...
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the... Come on in. Let's see what we can...
Huh. Did you...
My sincere...
And Inzuma is
Hiragi
big.
Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan.
Nice to meet you, sir. So, the reason we wanted to...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide.
So what you're saying is, we really...
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the Overlord of the Vortex back under the sea, eh?
Exactly! Hyman thinks you make an excellent point.
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel.
Whoa! You heard about that too? Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you. Rito is greatly aw- One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people.
Oh, sure! No problem! Whatever you need, right?
Excellent. You must know the Genshin. A flower grows...
Yep! We've picked a few of those before.
I have like 168 plus.
Bring me 300 Shinsei.
I...
Freshly picked, I mean.
Did Hyman hear that wrong?
Too much. Then how about this? We have a few
That sounds much more...
709 letters to be precise.
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people to do that
terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's the spirit. Don't keep...
So I'm guessing we're gonna go talk to that person.
This job? The terms are ridiculous.
There's an electro-oculi. Ah! You just hear my war cries of electro-oculi. The first time Godzilla truly comes in handy. It's so frickin' pretty. Oh my god. So, now I need to know, how many do I need for the first one? Or for the first... Let me go check that out real quick. You wanna know what suck? If you did the story... Oh, well, no. I think you get one free checkpoint when you do the storyline. Which is really good of them, because if you didn't, you'd be so screwed, and it would suck so much. If you came here and then teleport back because you needed to, like, grab something real quick, so you teleport back to Mondstadt or Leeway. Worship. Do we need... What? 10. Your Electro Archon is a freaking person that I don't want to talk to. Now, okay, here's my question, right? I heard that the statue doesn't even do stamina, and I was like, that's it. Sounds a bit dumb. Not gonna lie. What does it do? Gosh, that would be so bad if it is, like, not like the other statues. I was like, okay, maybe more HP or ATK or elemental damage bonus. That'd be nice if they changed, like, the statues to, like, something beneficial that your characters do in your world while your statues are up. Like, a 1%, like, yeah, 1% damage bonus to the element of the corresponding statue. So, Electro damage bonus, Cryo, and all the Animo and Geo.
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you...
Two Traveler, what? In person, I apologize for this. Albert. A lot of people are trying to talk to us.
So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night?
I don't like the way that Traveler's smiling.
But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on?
We shared a glance. Oh, is it that person?
Let's ask her tonight and see what she...
Yeah, but I think, hopefully Electro MC is good, and I'm not gonna seem like a dumb person for using him. Because I want to use a main character, right? But I don't want, like... Geo and Anima doesn't appeal. I've heard that Electro actually has, like, a purpose and a kind of build that I want to go for him. Want that on him for a bit. That's going to be the stand-in while we wait for an Electro damage bonus. Now, the big question is, do I want crit rate or crit damage on that hat? Probably crit rate, because of the fact that I have the Flavonia sword, which will provide us an even better battery for characters. So Electro MC's job is to keep people's ultimates ready.
Allow me to... This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
Pleasure's mine.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments. And at last, we have the chance to meet.
Is that Paimon, or does something seem a bit...
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is... well...
Discuss
I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
I'm leaving.
Like father, like daughter.
No, you I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is... My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. But my heart is with Kamaji. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island.
Oh,
Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. That is my promise.
Seems like
To
a
be
reasonable
perfectly
deal.
honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intent.
yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and They seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to someone who wasn't the Shogun. We don't have much time. I'll tell you my...
God, that would be so terrifying if the Shogun is already ready to kill us. I don't know that. One question mark. Go to the border. I love Inazuma. Inazuma is my favorite area so far. And it, like, I like the design. Wait a second. You aren't the pink or purple shirt. Wait, Pinewood? Oh wait, I hope they just refund wood instead. Oh no, Maplewood. There we go. New wood to collect. Time to chop down all the trees in Inazuma. Storyline's actually pretty nice.
These goods are being sent to Watatsumi.
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct.
Is there something wrong?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched.
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort the shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter. And as for this qualified escort...
You dare question my abilities?
Do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time. I'm certain punishment will be duly dispensed if it...
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure you are all quite familiar with my father's temperament. Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee...
Boy, Chisato can talk.
Yes, my lady. Very well then.
Shinojo, you can't really...
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her and...
Yes, but that's not the...
Well then, if you're through here, I suggest we set out at once.
Yes, my lady.
God, I'm so excited for everything. Escort the goods. Okay. Okay, Inazuma is much different than I thought it was going to be. I don't know how I feel about that.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
No! I eliminated Zhongli!
This is long overdue.
Wow. Oh!